Good morning, children. Let us start the continuation of the previous topic. Volume of a combination of solids. In the previous section, we have discussed how to find the surface area of solids made up of a combination of two basic solids. Here, we shall see how to calculate their volumes. It may be noted that in calculating the surface area, we have not added the surface areas of the two constituents because some part of the surface area disappeared in the process of joining them. However, this will not be the case when we calculate the volume. The volume of the solid formed by joining two basic solids will actually be the sum of the volumes of the constituents. Let us see with example and exercise sums. See that exercise 13.2, question number 1. Exercise 13.2, question number 1. Look at the textbook, page number 247. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. So they are given that a solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. So first we will have a hemisphere. A cone is standing on a hemisphere. So this is the shape actually we will have. Then this is the height and this will be the radius. Okay. This is the height. So they are given that the height, the hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. Given that r equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is equal to its radius. So we will have two shapes, cone and hemisphere. Let us see with both the solid shapes measures. R, cone radius and hemisphere radius must be same, but the height of the cone h is equal to same as the radius of the hemisphere. Okay, so height and radius are same. These are the values given in the question. They ask you to find out the volume of the solid in terms of pi. So volume of solid is equal to what? Volume of solid equal to, what are the two shapes here? Hemisphere and cone. So volume of solid equal to volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. Isn't it? Volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. What is volume of hemisphere formula? 2 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here our h is same as r, isn't it? So 2 by 3 pi r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r square into r will come r cube. So 1 by 3 pi r cube, since r equal to h or h equal to r. So 2 by 3 pi r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r cube, that is 3 by 3 pi r cube, that is equal to what? R is 1. So 3 by 3 pi r cube, 3 by 3 is 1, that is pi into 1 cube, that is equal to pi. So that much cubic centimeter, because the question is given in centimeter. So we will get the answer as 5 cubic centimeter. So the final answer is pi cubic centimeter. See question number 2. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. If each cone has a height of 2 cm, find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assume the outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly the same. So Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached to its ends. Okay, let us see the diagram. So cylinder is in middle and two cones attached its end. Okay, so this is the shape of this one. They are given that the diameter of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. Diameter they are given as 3 cm and the length, total length is 12 cm. Diameter 3 means r equal to 3 by 2 cm. Therefore, what will be the height of cylinder? What are the other two measures given in the question? If each cone has a height of 2 cm. The height of the cone they are given as this as height of the cone, that is 2 cm. So this also height of the cone, this is 2 cm. Okay. So height of the cone here 2 cm, here 2 cm. So total length is 12. So what will be the height of cylinder? Height of cylinder equal to height of cone is given as 2 cm. Therefore height of cylinder equal to 12 minus here 2, here 2. So totally 4. We have to subtract it. We will get 8 cm. Okay, so height of the cylinder we will get 8 cm. Then write the measures of this one and we have to calculate the volume. Volume of the air inside equal to volume of air inside in this shape is equal to volume of two cones plus volume of cylinder, isn't it? Because we are having two cones and cylinder, so we must write volume of cylinder plus volume of two cones. Volume of cylinder plus volume of two cones. So what is the formula for volume of cylinder? Pi r square h, isn't it? So here if we are considering both the R1 and R2, R1 and R2 are same for cone and cylinder, but height only different, isn't it? Height of the cone as well as height of the cylinder both are different. So we can consider the height of the cone as h1 or small h you can consider, and this you have to consider capital H. Okay, so based on that we must write the formula. So what will be the volume of cylinder? I am considering the height as capital H. R may be same for both the shapes cone as well as cylinder. So volume of cylinder pi r square capital H, because height of the cylinder I am considering as capital H, plus 2 into 2 cones are there, so 2 into volume of cone. What is volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square. Here what h will come? Small h, because height of the cone I am considering as small h. Okay. So pi r square capital H plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square h. You have to find out in terms of phi. Then finally that pi value you have to write 22 by 7. So we can write this as pi into r square. R is same 1.5 or 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into capital H 8 plus 2 by 3 into pi into r square 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into what is our h value here? 2. Okay, then simplify. 2 2s are 4, so 2 times. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18 pi plus. Here 3 and 3 get cancelled. 2, 2, here 2, here 2. So what is this one? 3 pi, isn't it? So 18 pi plus 3 pi, that is 21 pi. That is 21 into 22 by 7. 3 7s are 21. So 3 into 22, we will get 66 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. That will be the required answer.